Hello everyone, we're back with some Fallout 3. Every time a new mod comes out for this game, it's hype, especially with how old it is and there being two games that came out afterward. So, whatever Steam did to the game made it even worse, so now everybody just doesn't even play it, or they only play it through the use of Tale of Two Wastelands. So, I'm going to talk about this mod that was just posted to the Nexus, that's called Billboard Camps. This is going to place a few camps at some of the billboards in the capital wasteland. So there's two files available for this mod. One is just the standard version and the other makes the locations already discovered when starting the game, so you can fast travel to them immediately. I like to have the one where the locations are already discovered so I can quickly get to them just to see if there's any bugs or errors that I'm going to encounter. So also, when I do play this game, I don't fast travel in any of the Bethesda games that, I play, so I don't believe I'll make much use of it anyway. The structures are nice. It has one of those really fast loading cells where you walk through this gate and you'll be quickly moved up to the top where the billboard is at. So, in this video, I'm going to try to show you all the locations that are added from this mod and let you know what I think about them. So the first one up is called Roundabout. This had a few raiders that were located at the bottom, but up top it was peaceful. When you reach the top, there are two scavengers that you can trade with and receive repairs from. The third was just a Patreon who had generic dialogue, and the way this camp is set up, I can tell that the conflicts are going to be kept to a minimum because it's just really well designed. So the next one is called Nuka Break. This will have a small camp up by the Nuka Break billboard. So once again, there were some raiders at the bottom, but it was peaceful at the top. The way up to this camp is you need to go and interact with the ladder as opposed to going to the gated door like the first camp. So I like small things like this because it just makes the camps more unique, and I know that I'm not going to have to worry about any copy and paste with any of these mods. So when I approached this camp, there was nobody around. Maybe somebody will show up at a different time of the day because when I showed up it was like almost midnight. And next up is the Bridgeside Heights. When I first showed up it was chaos because I have another mod called A World of Pain. So there's this faction called the Beast Lords, and there was a few of them over there, and they had like all of these Beast Lord Raider type of guys with their creatures that they have tamed attacking you, like Death Claws and Yawguais and all kinds of crazy stuff. So in addition to that, there were raiders as well, just teaming up with them to take us out. So once I finished them off, I made my way to the top of the structure, and there were some more raiders up there at the top as well. So that was actually nice to see. It appears that the raiders had started a small settlement up here. They had like a grill, some couches, and some beds. And the door to this structure is a bit odd, but I'm not complaining too much. It's still a really nice area. So, to me, in my personal opinion, this is a great mod. I went to go check the comment section, and it appears that this mod was actually posted sometime before, but it was taken down for some reason. Everyone had mostly positive things to say about this, so it might be one of those mods that everyone has in their load order. I know for sure that I'm going to be adding it to mine. It appears to only use in-game assets, so the size and the performance shouldn't be an issue at all. In total, I believe that there are 3 billboard camps. If you know of any more that I may have missed, just let me know in the comment section. So I think that they're all great. The only feedback that I have is the one that was at the third one, the Bridgeside Heights. The door was just positioned a bit weird, so that's my only complaint about it. Overall, I think this mod is really great, and I like it. Alright, so this next mod is a weapon mod. This is the Ghost Minigun, which is one of my favorite weapons in like all of Fallout. So this weapon was uploaded by somebody named Master Yester, but the weapon was actually created by Daishihun, I believe their name is. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong. But it's just kind of funny because if you open the README, it says something in it, and I'm gonna read it to you. It says that this was the Ghost Minigun at Volt 101's doorstep. It has all the files loaded in it, so anchorage is not needed, but it may not work considering I have not tested it on PC without anchorage. If there are some problems, just leave a comment at my Fallout Nexus page or my YouTube account. I actually planned to do this with a minigun model, but then I found some guy's Ghost Minigun weapon textures that were amazing, so I decided to try his. All credit goes to him for the textures. So Daishihun leaves a comment on the page and he says, I'm the some guy, quote from the readme, whose MEC Ghost Minigun you found. I don't mind that you use it for your mod, but please credit me accurately. By the way, I've made the mesh too, not just the texture. So all that being said, to the main point, if I get it correctly, you use vanilla Gauss rifle projectiles, which is good. I always wanted to make a version like that, just lacked the DLC to do so. Good job. So I'm basically going to leave a link to this weapon, but I'm also going to leave a link to Daishihun's Ghost Minigun mod as well, which I actually still have yet to cover, but I'm just going to put it there because I want to give him the proper credit because you know, he made the textures and the meshes. Basically what this guy did was he changed the projectile properties and put it in a different location, so most of the credit should go to Daishihun. But overall, I do like this mod. It's really cool. I don't mind it being placed right outside Vault 101. Like I said, I'm the type of person that will get an OP weapon at the start and just put it away and then, you know, take it back out and start using it when I feel like it's appropriate time for me to get it. So to me, Fallout 3 I think is a little bit more gorier than Fallout 4. I think like the bodies and stuff explode a little bit more than normal and more often. So I'm going to keep like the fighting here to a minimum. You probably shouldn't really see much anyway because the way the thing fires, like the projectiles kind of like cover the whole screen. The only problem that I have with this weapon is that it has absolutely no startup sound. So like while the gun is winding up, you hear just nothing until like the projectiles actually start to fire. Then you start hearing like, you know, bullets and stuff like that. So I don't really know how I feel about that. Like, you know, usually I wouldn't, you know, be bothered by something like that, but the fact that, you know, it takes so long to start up in the first place, it does just feel a little bit weird. But like I said, it's a Ghost Minigun, so I'm probably gonna end up keeping it anyway. So that's going to do it from me. I'm going to put the link to all of these mods in the description below, including Daishihun's Ghost Minigun. And you know, hit the subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed to the channel. Hit that like button as it supports me. We do a lot of Fallout here. We do Fallout 3, we do Fallout 4, we do Fallout New Vegas, some 76, some Skyrim, and some others as well. So we're almost at 500 subscribers, so I thank you guys so much for that, and thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys later.